Hi everyone, I'm August, and this week I did another comb over. And I know I just did one, but I really liked the design on that one and I wanted to see if I could recreate it and maybe do like a triptych. The design I would say is like an hourglass or maybe a hurricane or a twister. How we're doing this, and I did make a diagram. How we're doing this, I'm using a SHELEE Art Bloom recipe, and that is in the description below. I put down a white house paint pillow and laid my colors just diagonally across the board. Then I came in with my comb. I combed part of it this way, part of it that way, and then came in and did some cell activator swipes around the edges because they just weren't blended. The colors weren't blended. It wasn't an even, nice line. So those cell activator swipes just kind of shape it up. And you could just swipe with a blank palette knife or put paint on the back of it. It doesn't have to be cell activator. The reason for the diagram. So a couple things when doing a comb over pour that could help. The pressure of your comb definitely matters. So if you've got your comb and it's pressed all the way to this board, as you drag that out, what you're going to see happening is your colors are going to more push instead of getting combed through. You will still see comb lines, but if you have a lighter touch and it's just kind of barely in the paint and you comb that out, you're going to notice those lines are going to come out quicker. It's not going to push the paint as much. I hope that makes sense. Play around with it because both are cool. And I find when I'm doing it, I'll have like a deep pressure to start and then I'll lighten it up when I want a certain color. If I'm about to come up to like a gold color, I don't want to push that gold color. I want that to comb through. I'll lighten my pressure up and then comb through the gold and then deepen the pressure again. So play around with it. Where the color you start with is going to be the color of your comb lines going through all those other colors. So if I want red to be the color that's going to comb through, I'm going to start swiping over here. If I want the green color, I'm going to swipe over this way. What else? What else was there? Oh, a fluid motion. That's important. So when you're doing a comb, make sure you are being as fluid as possible. If you stop and hesitate, you're gonna notice that. It will have little jagged areas in your comb line. So try just to do one smooth fluid motion. I think that was everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something and it's probably the most important one, I bet. But I can't remember it. So as always, Creations with Tanya is premiering directly after me, followed by Grandma Kathy's Art Venture. I appreciate you being here and I hope you have an excellent day.